path lies before me.
Red in tooth and claw.
My faith will protect me.
Onward.
You still have time to surrender.
Survival is all that matters.
Creator. Destroyer.
Should mind my step.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
Funny that. I don't give a damn about him, but I care very much where the coin went.
As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow.
What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about. Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded.
Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent.
These ledgers are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
What's in here?
Respite does wonders.
turns should do it.
Breathe.
By yourself.
Jobs.
She wasn't even scratched.
Fools. If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
She wasn't even
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Mum used to tell me about Minsker Ratterman. Now I've got a story for her.
What the hell? Just... It's all fun and money in the end, anyway.
Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a
If I'd known
10-day.
there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Muddy footprints. Like someone came through the sewers.
What?
Your design.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Bet I can crack that open.
Mum
One day I'll
used to
catch a
tell me
break.
about Minsker Ratterman. Now I've got a story for her.
What's hiding here? Glad to have an ally.
I mean, I hate to judge the proverbial book, but that oaf may be all cover and no pages. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, well, in that... Trust no one. Step like
If I'd known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
His interest to this year.
And switch bloody jobs.
Guards by herself. And she wasn't even scratched.
What do you think you're... Oh, go on. What bloody difference does it
Never a
make?
dull moment.
Don't touch me.
So Mince
Oh, for a
is going to the
skeleton king.
absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Maybe Nina still needs a crack skull. Less drama would be best of.
Another, is it? Oh, good on you, mate.
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Why don't I just bloody give you the keys, eh? You can take my office.
My ears weren't much bloody use.
Guards by herself.
This is coming out of my wages.
Need something? I've already unless you're looking for another nib, fine. But now that you know what I am, I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling a little... Keep
keep it together.
And switch bloody jobs.
Ledgers are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Very well.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Less drama working in the bloody festival.
Mum used to tell me about Minsk Ratterman. Now I've got a story for her.
My prayers weren't much bloody
Wait a
use.
minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this year.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
Mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Hells, if I'd known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place
Anything of
myself.
use?
Just
That old
breathe.
God's
Breathe.
Yours wasn't even
And switch bloody jobs.
What the hell's? Some funny money in the end, anyway.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull.
I'll be picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Mum used to tell me about Minsk Ratterman. Now I've got a story. clothes for a 10
weren't
day.
much bloody use.
Bloody better not be coming out of my way.
Hmm?
Just breathe. Breathe. Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull.
Here goes nothing.
Bloody Festol.
These ledges are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Already feeling better.
Of all the places I expected would find this Minsk, crawling... I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot. Back in the thick. Lost in thought.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Seems like the best way. With haste.
A long way from Waterdeep.
靠腰，他也生一款。
Call and I answer.
咦，那这
Just a little further.
Nothing hurts anymore. Open up. Another step forward. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Which way to the nearest library?
How high?
A long way to go still. think. Let's see. Dream in red. What's inside? You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Why should we let Cazador have all the fun? After all he's done to us. Vengeance will taste sweet, paired with ascension. You think he's ever kept a promise? He will never let us be free. You will know that. After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead.
He is different. Stronger. Fire in his eyes. Maybe he could take Cazador's place. Maybe he could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The 7 can unite and... The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
One can't always be a gentleman.
干，会死欸，会死欸。
Orders.
back here.
哦，不会死，不会死就去死吧。
Consider my hackles raised.
Victory is assured.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. Why bother? They seem to like their torturer now. What does it matter if they end up dead? Everything has changed. He will be furious. For what it's worth,
Wherever we go, we gods, let there be something green.
Have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it. If not over, then through. Something's on my mind.
Hot as brimstone and seething like the river Styx. You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal. The ecstasy of agony. Smile, and I'll... or don't. And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unasked. Tonight, then.
First step is the hardest. Seems simple enough.
Excellent choice.
Invadio
空的。
Et alibi.
Let's get going. Let's be on my way.
Whatever it takes. On my way.
The penitent looks at you silently. There is this. The penitent blinks.
Light on my feet. At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
I can eat in bed.
And how will we step into its new...
Gortash is a vision, sure enough. His vision has cost a pretty penny.
We have steel watchers
Looking ahead.
Oh, you can tell all sorts with technology these days. I'm sure she left some hair.
Better than ever. With all the articles about it.
I've given a few more of those to catch my drift.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
The work is never done.
Staying informed seems...
Always nice to be wanted. Unclaimed, I'm sure.
I can do better. I must.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Moving in.
Nice day for a walk.
It's curious.
The boss wants no interruptions while the scent is here.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Salutations.
Let me guess, you need something.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Quite ready for you.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have I been this way before?
Let's get on with it.
Take you.
No one stopped me yet. Have to keep going.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
But that will fit in my pack. Don't give me trouble now.
妈的！
I will not miss sleeping in this arena-sized chamber pot. Our lord.
Far below, it's the false chosen.
Can't afford to let up. I know what to do.
The lance board is set.
through. Have to keep going.
No better moment.
To focus. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Not but another harvest.
Got to keep fighting.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Looks jammed. Don't mind if I do.
Hmm?
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
step by step.
Shahira! Emperor much ugly twin sister. Minsk does not like this.
Still standing, no matter what you heard. I think I could go another round. Be trapped there. Plant your feet with care. still some way to go.
Got to concentrate.
Swords meet sorcery. With haste.
Onward.
Never a dull moment.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your related to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him. Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us. No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life. Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why? A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast, and he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he? He's on his way!
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Huh?
Where are you? I must know you are where.
这一拳就可以打爆这种东西吗？
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk. Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you? Of course. How else was I to break through these walls?
Yes.
Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's Gate of Evil, together! Minsk is honored indeed, but you have not the space, hmm? Boo and I are most adept in the doing. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back-scratchings.
There's little point in pressing, but we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk? Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift. I think you might have made it. chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. All for a madman and his The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end. I think you will find that Boo is the added bonus. Minsk is just here to carry him into battle. But you are right to focus on the fight. He is an ass. I can lead the way. We're yours to command.
A mailed fist in the Firecam armor style.
Gorgeous mail on that fist.
Cracked wooden mask with female features in the Rashemi style.
Mask. What's the story here?
A wood carving of a pair of wings, like an eagle's, but longer somehow. A worn but still capable warhammer, sized for a halfling.
Hammer. Looks like it has a history, too. Let's have a look. Wish I had a bag of holding. Something good here, I hope. Here we go.
That might be worth a look. What's that? What am I to do?
You have my attention. May it please Mistra.
Still in control. Just.
Nature's servant awaits.
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
Doesn't matter what we think now. It would have broken us back then.
But if we'd only made the...
At your command.
I have such a headache.
Remember when she fell down the stairs and split her chin?
When she was little, what's next?
Everything is clear.
What do we do?
they should all be running.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes. So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts. You are correct. I have no... Ooh, why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. You must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
At first, there is nothing. With your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of...
No. That is not right.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice. Twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling
The guild. The Stone Lord hunt. 9 finger skin. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster. What does it matter? Cultist and this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a bring forth the Hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zentarim plot. Then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes? Yes? Yes.
大小。
Just what I need.
Ah, I've had a lifetime. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. We need all 3 stones to command the... Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. Ask it. You've already bested your father. But if you have questions, you've earned what... I've learned... Some call the Harpers heroes. We try to work towards a common balance. If every other faction finds us equally annoying, that is probably a sign that we are succeeding. I will not bore you with a long tale. The short. I was born to... I learned young what fear and hunger make desperate people do. I learned... They raised me in the wild. But when it became clear I was, perhaps they showed me how to fight with sword, as well as spell. And gave me ample causes to wield. I fell in love with someone who was. And that is almost the same thing. No, not really.
哦，先出门。